Good morning, everybody. It's me, Santi. I have one more for you. Well, it's a figure, but it's not really a figure. I'm going to show you the pieces that I have. It's actually two pieces that I put together. And of course, sorry to say this will be the last for now in the Vietnam series. You guys know that I've done a whole bunch of Vietnam ones. This is the last one. So, if you give me a second, we'll start off with the first thing that I had to buy. Okay, hold on. All right, here we have the first thing that I had to pick up. Of course, it's a body, right? Just a plain body. There's no I haven't taken it out. There's no distinguishable face. It has a face, but it's not painted. Doesn't resemble anybody, nobody in particular, right? Let me see if you can see it better. This way, yeah. It doesn't have any discernible features. Yes, it has eyes, nose, and mouth, but it doesn't look like anybody, which I think is cool. And it's a regular body. Let's see the back. That's all it is, right? You buy it. The good thing about it, it has its hands and its feet, and it has a couple of extra hands that we can use. So, I like that. And it's just called the Advanced Body, or New Advanced 1/6 New Advanced Body. Version 2, and this is from DID, Advanced Body Slim version 2.0. All right, now, if you hold on one second, this is the other part. All this is the Vietnam War, United States Marine Corps in HUE City. HUE, everybody thinks it's HUE, but it's not, it's HUE. It's HUE City, of course, 1968. And here in this, you see a face, but this does not come with a body, okay? This is just a little box, has no markings, save for the front. Q range 1/6. And as you can see, it's just the accessories. So the boots, the pants, all that kind of stuff that you have, and I will put that on him. All right, so give me a couple of minutes here. Boom, there it is. I like this. Now, obviously, you guys know I like all of them, but this is just the body, right? And you can see it there. There's no details on the faces. The eyes are not painted. There's lips, no nose, nothing. No hair or nothing, right? Give me 1 second here. All right, so what I did was I opened them up so we could see more. Let's start from the bottom. Wait, let's do a little spin. I like this. This is very nice. You know, everything in the accessory pack was pretty spot on. You had to fit stuff here, fit stuff there. It's really cool. I like it. You know, it was a good build, I think. So I had a lot of fun. But let's start from the bottom. Jungle boots. I think that looks cool. Even had socks. Okay. The socks were gray, but still, I like that. You know? Let's go. He has a gas mask, or gas mask case. U.S. markings. I think this is called the 1011. I'm not sure. M1011. But that's okay. Now, inside the case, they don't actually have a gas mask in it. It just has foam, but that's okay. I like the way it looks, and it's the way we used to wear them in the Marine Corps. You have the strap that goes around the thigh. One strap goes around your waist. You know, I think that's really cool. I really do enjoy that. Now, what else do we have? One smoke, right? Oops, let's go to the back here. And two more smokes, yellow and purple, or violet. You have his K-bar, or not his K-bar, his bayonet, right? Of course, I have it stuck to the side, to the back like that, so that it doesn't interfere with his gas mask, his backpack. It's, I believe, I don't know the exact name of it, but I believe this is the kind they used in World War II towards the end, right? It's a haversack, they usually call them, and it's 2 pieces. A lot of the guys would just take half of it off, whether it's this half or this half. I believe this is the half they would keep, and this half they put to the side, and they keep just the necessities when they go on patrol. They just carry this piece here. Obviously, this is your e-tool or your entrenching to your shovel for digging foxholes. Here, we have Thumper, or the M79. Oops. Right. This is a grenade launcher. They used to call it the Thumper due to the noise that you'd hear. You'd hear, like, when they'd shoot it, you'd hear a toop type of thing. I know that sounded dumb, but that's what it sounded like. So it was called the Thumper. I like it. Right? It's a little weird. Kind of looks like the bus stock is upside down, but it's not. That's just the way it was. Right? And it shoots 40 millimeter grenades, which are carried right there. Here he has 6 of them, right? You can see right there. But that's that. You can see them. I think that's very cool. I really like this. They did a good job on this whole set. You know, let's close that back up there. Will it close? I don't know. And I'm gonna say it, I don't really care because I like the way it looks. Open like that, as if he's ready to use it. You know? But he has 6. 1, 2, 3, and the other 3 would of course go in there. Right? Let's see. 2 grenades. Another grenade, right? Here he has his bandolier for his ammunition. Magazine pouches there. And magazine pouches there. This. A lot of guys used to use them. I'm going to say just regular extra pouches so you can carry extra stuff, and maybe more magazines or first aid kits, maybe some sea rats they would put in there. You know? It's got 1 canteen there. And another smoke. Right? Now, this only came with 1 canteen. But that's okay. It's okay. I don't know if a lot of guys carry 2. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. He's got a flak jacket under there. You can't, if I move this, you can see the flak jacket, right? That's very cool. He has 2 grenades here. I thought he only had 1. I forgot. I'm sorry. He has 2 grenades there and 2 grenades there. He has a lot of stuff on him. His steel pot. Metal. Heavy. He has his CLP, I'm going to guess. And his toothbrush for cleaning his M16. Which we're going to go right here too. Not super, when I say super detailed, not, you know, it doesn't have the ejection port that flops open. Or does it? Let's see. Can I make that thing flap open? Yes, it do. Does the charging handle go back? No, but that's okay. Very cool, huh? I like that. I like it a lot. The body is sturdy. It's a very sturdy body. It doesn't flop around. It doesn't flip. Doesn't do anything. It doesn't bounce. You know, I put it in a position. He stays in the position. It's good. It's really nice. I like it. There's his bug juice for the insect repellent. But nice. Of course, it comes clean. The uniform did, but I threw some dirt on there, trying to make it a little used up, make it a little dirty and faded. And that's that. You know, I like this a lot. I like that one. I like this body. If you hold on a second here. All right. So I did here try to put him a little diorama. I think you saw this guy. I think you've seen this diorama before, have you? Oh, I don't know. But try to make it look a little Vietnamish there, right? At the front of it's a Vietnamese hooch. I think it's a good figure. The set is, of course, it's just a set, but you know, the set is what makes it all. This is a good set. I liked putting it together. I like, you know, threading all the little loops and stuff like that in there. I think the face, it's just my opinion, the face not having any color gives it an air of genericism. Is that's a word? I don't know, but it looks very generic, but at the same time, it kind of gives you the feeling that it kind of it honors everybody that went to Vietnam, right? This could be, you know, my brothers and sisters, my uncles, my dad who went to Korea. All the Marines, soldiers and sailors, everybody that went to Vietnam, this stands for them because it has no face, but it has every face. If you understand what I mean, you know. So that's why I think this was, to me, it was a great build. It was an honor to build it because, you know, I'm a former Marine, I'm a former soldier. I did both. And I think it was a good, it's a good program. It's a good build, a good addition to the showcase. So I like it. And that's it, folks. Sorry about the length of it. But I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy watching it. Get one, make it, put it together. It was really fun. You're not going to spend a lot of time on it. You know, if you take your time and try to do it, well, especially you might take an hour, maybe a little bit more. It took me a little bit less than an hour to put it together. But I like that it has all that stuff. It looks, you know, early Vietnam, 1968. Army or America had been in Vietnam War since what, 1965, maybe a little bit earlier, officially 1965. But that's it for now. All right. Leave a like, leave a comment downstairs. Tell me what you like. Tell me if you don't like it. Hopefully you'll like it. All right. Leave a comment and like. Subscribe and tell your friends and stuff like that. I hope you do like it. And thank you all for watching. And we'll see you on the next one, all right? This is Santi. And I'm out.